Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video, we're here for My Hero Academia Vigilantes. This is gonna be episode 12. I had originally thought this was the finale coming into this, but I checked just a couple minutes before recording. It is not. There are 13 episodes, but it is time for fucking Knuckle Duster versus Hachiska, Papa versus daughter. Still a little bit confused on whether his daughter's body was like taken over by something, if when she got her quirk something fucked her up, because he referred to the B user and his daughter as two separate entities last episode. So let's see where that's going to take us in this one. Yeah, the whole lights are out for the concert, so I'm curious what we're going to do about that. And yeah, I'm just excited. Last episode looked so good. The animation last episode was absolutely fucking incredible, stylistically, and just, you know, as a whole, as animation, as Sakuga looked incredible. I'm so excited for where this episode's gonna take us. Anyway, per usual, if ever to check out the Patreon and Discord, links are in the description below. As far as the Discord goes, we talk about current anime, past anime, current manga, past manga, and have non-anime conversations as well. And as far as the Patreon goes, you get exclusives and uncuts to all my reactions, so if ever to check out either of those of your own will. Now, without further ado, step straight into My Hero Academia Vigilantes, episode 12. Yeah, a whole district's lights got clapped. Yeah. Yeah, he's just chilling on it. The villain wagon. Little did I know there's a crazy fight going on, like just on the roofs of some buildings pretty close to here. Uh-oh. It would be to damn, if we get involved, it'd be to evacuate everyone. Oh, hello, CC. Yeah. That's a good boss right there, making sure you're active. I see. Popstep's definitely gonna step in here, right? Always. Okay, Koichi's gonna come in. Koichi pulling up right with his mask down too, basically revealing himself to. I just love how Koichi literally does not care at all if anyone sees him. He he acts like he cares, but then he does shit like this where he pulls up with his mask down in front of two relatively big heroes, being Present Mike and Miss Midnight. Like, that's just alright. I went home and got it. Ah. You're great at this sort of thing. Yeah, to send her out here to keep it going. Koichi has faith in her, though. He wouldn't have brought it here if he didn't have full faith in her ability to get this going. See, and Koichi with the unintentional riz, because that was a genuinely really good compliment to her. He went and got that, and then was like, you're really good at this kind of thing. Didn't even have to say it, but he fully trusted her to be able to handle this situation and keep it going. 30 minutes, huh? Mm-mm. I love that. Alright, here we go. We're gonna get a Popstep concert while we're watching. Yep, I was literally about to say we're about to get a Popstep concert while we watch this fucking fight go down. Animation's already looking so good too, like the shots and everything like that. My god, this is already crazy. Yeah, you're just on the phone? I'm on the move right now. Dude, this looks crazy. Already the shots looks like the super close-up fish-eyed lens on Hachiska's face to him like grappling through the fucking sky. Yeah, like he's fucking Spider-Man. Dude, the show just looks so good. Oh, yep, of course he lands in the trash bags. Yeah, like a dead fish on his head. Oh god. The whole family will be there. That's crazy. The whole family will be there soon is crazy. I really do think it's a situation where it's like whatever quirk she has or something like took her over. Much like she was seemingly able to like take over that other female student of hers. It seems like whoever this B user is capable of maybe taking people over. Which, and you think about it, that's crazy because that means that B user had took over Tamao, who was obviously Knuckle Duster's daughter, and was like forcing her to go on paid dates and shit like that. Because that was a scene we saw earlier. If it's really not her and she's being controlled by somebody, that somebody is making her do shit like that. She about to become real famous off this, isn't she? You know what? I'm pretty sure I've always realized their subtitles look so bizarre. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a heart here. Every time it's probably Pop Heart Step. Obviously her name is Pop Step, but it's like a heart in the middle. But I think every time the emoji doesn't work when they try putting it into the subtitle, however they do the subtitles, and so it just comes up as a fucking box. Because that's what typically happens when there's an emoji, it like can't register in the font you're using. It'll just put a box there. Live on my own schedule. It's like I need to run to the bathroom. TMI! TMI, Pop Step, TMI! She's definitely not used to being on stage like this. Oh god, okay, yep. Fumbling all over the place. Oh god, yeah, could you imagine? They're like, wait, what is her quirk again? She starts jumping all over the place. They're like, didn't she say she needs to piss? I bet hope you don't get pissed on in the front row. I think she clarified that she did piss before. She usually like idols never go to the bathroom. Those shiny things. What, the glow sticks? Yeah. The beam! He's using the beam from his face. Oh, Miss Midnight's just casually interacting with the vigilante that just popped up. My thing is, like, I would understand if they're like, we've got bigger issues right now than handling just some vigilante. We've got villains on the loose. The whole district's powers out, all the above. But they don't even acknowledge it. Nobody even acknowledges it, at least. They're definitely gonna do a thing where like we get the concert here and they cut back and forth between the concert and fucking Hachiska and Knuckle Duster fighting. Love how they describe her as a mediocre singer, and the VA is just too good at singing though. This is very clearly a song meant for Koichi. Very clearly. Let me just see. I knew it straight away. Oh, that's right. They told her to write a love song, didn't they? Or am I thinking of a different show? Am I thinking of a different show? What show had their character write a love song? Am I thinking of a different show? I think I might be thinking of a different show. I don't know though. But I swear I think she was told to write a love song. What show could I possibly be thinking of besides this one? It's literally, you don't remember me. I can't forget the day. You're forever a hero in my heart. I wonder who the song's for. Truly wonder. The, like, dubstep. Just steal the show out there. Look at Koichi back there, popping her up. Not really, the song is blatantly about him. Her sings as bad as ever, and it just sounds incredible. I only have to spot that hoodie. Koichi, my man, this song could not be more blatantly about you, dude. Could not be more blatantly about you. Also, Miss Midnight back there, loving that it's a love song, probably. Yep, what she said before. I love how I keep cutting back to Aiza while just chilling on top of him. Oh fuck! No! Why? Oh god, Hachisuka trying to start up some shit here. God damn, she is running for her fucking life. Easy easily cornered her, yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy, here we go. Lots more bees are coming out. Oh fuck! She's giving herself trigger. It's going to leave you incapable of escape. Oh my god. So it is. It literally is a parasite that's locked itself onto his daughter. Opposed to the host brain in the swarm of parasitic bees. Weakens your level of psychological control. Your Apian? It's not Apine. Apian mission. What does Apian mean? It's, oh, your B, it literally means your B mission. The emotions of the host. Ooh. She was also a musical artist. Ooh, yep. See to it she stops hanging around with those fools. Yikes. And something happened to the mom. The mom has an eye patch as well. So we're gonna see how it like took her over here. Ah, there you go. The B user had locked onto this girl here, and then it locked onto her. Damn. Really giving you a fair... I like how clearly since that time, he's obviously had a chance to reflect on how he treated his daughter. Dude, this looks crazy. Yep, trigger. Whoa! Jesus! So they gave her oh, dad! You can, yep, called him dad flat out. When she got electrical powers all of a sudden. God damn! Yeah, what if that, is that Tamao's quirk? Is Tamao's quirk an electric quirk? I have to wonder if that's the case here and that's the B user using that quirk. Strange that we choose the same weapon. No way he loses. Holy fuck, that completely fried her hand. Still calling him dad. The B user's control is definitely weakened here a bit. The usual painkillers. Have we seen this guy before? Why do I feel like I recognize this dude? Maybe from the main line? If it's from an earlier season, I watched those so long ago, but like, I feel like I recognize this guy. He's been using painkillers for what? That's crazy. Oh. The stun gun add. What is he adding? Oh, it's an insect attractor or something? I don't know. This is literally the kid song they had to sing. Oh my god, this is really a big thing. Yeah, dude, the animation is so good. Like how they just decided not to get Pop Step an actual mic. She's still gonna use hers. Dude, this show has no right looking this fucking good. Also, a song about next door does not does not need to slap this hard. Hell yeah. Dude, this just looks so good. I can't get over it. Damn, she's beat the hell up. And her arm is cooked. I gotta say, All For One was right. He was right in what he told you. Yeah, you're still gonna go after the concert? And he's back up just fine. Has he maybe been training for an electric shock or something? I know you belong up there in that spotlight. Oh, damn, that hits. After realizing she wanted to be like a musician. Did he literally just restart his fucking heart? Did he literally just shock himself back to life? Try to tell you, you already know the truth. I love that. Smile. There it is right there. Oh god, she gonna fry her other arm doing that. Oh god, now she's just like, alright, whatever, I'm gonna fucking destroy this body and just move on to the next. It's not worth keeping this body going. Finish using it, then become the next me. God damn! Oh my god. This is fucking crazy! Oh my god, she's actually throwing crazy fucking hands, and there go the bees blowing up too. Yeah, it's gonna kill my daughter. Barking like a frightened dog. This music, god, OSTs, the My Hero OSTs never miss. Oh, that's what I lost my baby girl. Damn, man. Dude, this is so fire! Oh my god! Oh, a good old gut punch! She her feet are off the ground! Here comes the shock! God damn! Oh my god! Interesting. So did he lie about the voltage on the shocker? Because he had said that it would like fully like kill her when he used it, but that just stopped her from moving, stopped her from harming herself further, or from the bee user harming her further. I gotta see that again. That shit was crazy. God damn! Bro, this show's so good. The animation of the last 2 episodes has been flawless. Halted blood flow to the brain. Oh shit! Oh, is he saying that body's about to die? You better give the fuck out. Give your heart another shock to restart it. It's what I did. Okay, I was right. He literally shocked himself back to life. Jesus! Host brain stops functioning. Yep, the bees are fleeing real quick. Flees the dying hive. Oh my god! Ew! Ew! Oh! That's the bee user right there, yeah. The queen of it. He He's gonna blow it up as all the bees swarm back over to it. Yep. Synthetic attractant pheromone. So basically, this bee user latches onto human brains for its thought process to function. Whenever it's out of the human brain, it is just a regular bee swarm and hive. But that's when that's why it locks onto humans, because then it can think as a parasite. That's so sick! Holy fuck, that's so cool! Kinlight Memorial to boot. Now is he gonna try and restart her heart? Yep. Here we go, we see what he asked. 80 to the stun gun. So they share a battery. He's literally going to restart her. Oh my god. Start and stop some hearts. God, yeah, her left eye is fully cooked. I wonder, we haven't fully gotten what happened to the mother. I feel like that's going to be maybe a story for another day. What fully happened to the mother, why she ended up in hospital, why she has an eye patch. I have a oh no, we did. We got a flash of it, but we didn't get the whole story. We got a flash of it back when we first were getting his backstory when he was in the hospital. We saw that Tamao, the bee user, Hachiska, is the one who did it to the mom. So I have to wonder if she tried to take over the mom as well, and the mom like fought back or something, and that's why she's missing a left eye, in the same way that Hachiska is now going to be missing a left eye as well. The eye patch might entirely be because she lost her left eye too. You should cut back on the drugs. Time for CPR. God damn. Your mother's way. All this, man. Yeah. I mean, what he did in the past was like objectively not a good thing as a parent. It was very controlling as a parent and all the above. It's not an egregious mistake. Parents are humans too. They make fucking mistakes. That is a forgivable mistake. Like, he's going above and beyond 1,000,000,000% to save his daughter's life. Like, yeah, you're forgiven about 1,000 times over, actually, I would say. Is he gonna keep being a vigilante after this, though? That's my biggest question. Like, my biggest question is if he's gonna keep being a vigilante with Koichi and Popstep after this, or if this is the end of Knuckle Duster's story. I really don't know. Because, in theory, the reason he became a vigilante was to get his daughter back. Yeah, he's trying to let him listen to the concert. Right at the good part. And then again, I think he deserves this because in reality, the only reasons he's done or been a villain was because of the bee user, because of Hachiska. Because she kept giving him trigger. The first time, he had just one dose of trigger. We were able to calm him down, speak with him, and all the above after the trigger wore off. But then she kidnapped him, seemingly locked him in a warehouse or something, drugged him up on not just trigger, but other drugs, and then hit him with more trigger. So I think he's totally within his own right here, because he's not actually a bad person. Hell yeah. That was surprisingly good. Nah, I love it. Encore. Oh, hello. Sudden drug-induced quirk rampage. Yeah, I love how they're just now getting on the bee incidents. You guys are a little bit late to the party. Just a little bit late. Hachiska has been going around terrorizing families. I'm surprised they haven't picked up on this shit sooner. Like, we literally saw earlier this season that Hachiska had quite literally gone into people's houses, murdered them, used them up for all the resources they had in their home, stayed in their home, cosplayed them as mother and father, and then would move on to another house. I'm surprised it wasn't picked up on sooner that something was going on. But also, I'm still not gonna get over how gross it was that the bee user was forcing Hachiska to do like paid dating shit. I'm not forgetting that scene. That was a genuine scene that happened earlier this season. And that was the bee user. That's just so gross. That's terrible. Okay, here we go. In that mass outbreak of instant villains the other day. Here we go. This guy. We saw this guy in like fucking episode 1 of this season, and we have literally not seen him since. Tastes as sweet as honey. What the fuck? Oh, he caught one of the bees. In the end, all become one. This is another guy who was handing out drugs. The first 3 dudes that we met in episode 1 that got drugged up, they met him. I'm fairly certain they met him. Dude, the animation looks so good. Oh my god. How fast did he go that nobody noticed him do that? Oh man, I'm so excited for the conclusion next week. It's obviously going to be a more tame conclusion as the like kind of come down from these past couple episodes. Peak episode. Peak episode. That, holy fuck, the final punch against Sachiska with the fucking bee, or not the, not I meant to say, the impact frames was crazy. The animation as a whole, these past 2 episodes is like genuinely I think the best My Hero has ever looked. Not an exaggeration, I don't think. Like My Hero Academia, the mainline series, has really incredible animation moments, but these 2 episodes in general, the entire episode, like everything about both episodes was animated to perfection, while My Hero has like very specific fights and moments that look incredible, but obviously that's 7 seasons of all like 25 episodes each, except for the most recent one. So that's being a little more on the nitpicky side, but this show just looks so fucking good. I think stylistically I also like this show more than the main line as well. The atmosphere feels much more stylistically pleasing, I guess, with a lot of it taking place at night, and how the scenes are drawn and the lighting is done on the characters and things like that all looks fucking really cool. Like some of the shots of Knuckle Duster in the dark in these past 2 episodes has looked so good. Anyway, peak ass episode. This was honestly, this episode and the last episode were definitely my favorites of this show. The whole conclusion to Knuckle Duster's arc here. I'm very curious if, like I said, if he's even going to be a vigilante anymore after this. I'm very curious. But yeah, we'll see how it all concludes next week in the finale. I'm loving this show. This is so good. Like, it's so fucking good. But yeah, I think it is going to wrap it up for my reaction to My Hero Academia Vigilantes episode 12. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you all have a good day.